Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another Minecraft 1.14 Let's Play. So, we're actually playing on 1.14.3. It's a newer release that just came out. It was in pre-release for a little while, but now it is officially out. Got a bunch of different bug fixes, a bunch of different things going on that are going to help us out. A lot of them are actually having to do with the way that villager things go on. One of them is the patrols that have been messing me up. They spawn patrols all over the place. They changed the patrol spawn check time from 5 minutes up to 10 minutes, so they doubled that, which is nice, so that helps. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into today a little bit more building. And so what I want to do is actually go and update my bridge just a little bit. I'm gonna take some of those iron nuggets from that ocean exploration video that I made and craft, actually 4 is perfect, that's exactly what I need, some lanterns, because I'm going to go over here and put them on top of the bridge. So I'm going to have little archways, I think is what I'm going to do. I want to use the new scaffolding blocks that I am now able to do, which is going to be perfect. And if I recall right, it's going to be something like this, I think. Yes. Beautiful. And while we're at it, why not we just make another stack since we have one more string. Oops. There we go. Okay, put that back away. I've got a really messy inventory, but that's okay for right now, because I'm going to need a good bit of it. Let's go see how this looks. So I want to be able to put, I'm thinking an archway in my head, an archway over each one where that already has torches. So every place that already has torches on it is where I'm thinking of putting. Oops. I love that. One hit break. That's beautiful. So, awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Grab that from you real quick. Go up there, up there. Go up there. No, okay, got it. Up there. And probably one more. Yeah, let's do... Oh wait, I already got those. Oh no, I didn't. I need to stand on top of the fence for that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so something like that probably. Coming in. And then in again. No. Nope. Hold on. Let's go up here. Up our beautiful scaffolding. Oh, that's lovely. I seriously love that so much. Alright, let's go see what this looks like. And if you don't know, you hold shift to get down. I think I like that. And then we would throw the lantern hanging right up there, because that's one of the newer features also, is you can hang lanterns from below. I like that. That's pretty simple. So let me go ahead and do that on all of them, and I'll cut right back to it and see how it looks. Okay, so we get this last lantern put up. I also just love how this all looks. I love the scaffolding. The scaffolding is great. So I do actually really enjoy this. I think this looks really nice. It puts the light right centered over the piece. Let's see, would I have any light levels that are below 7? No, not all the way to the edge. So maybe I'll put even another set all the way around this little edge and have it going from the edge of the bridge all the way to, but I do like this a lot. You can see right down there is my little area that I built the sheep wool farm last time. A little lighted area goes down into that. We're going to be adding on to something in there today, as you can probably see in the thumbnail already. We're going to go ahead and finally get ourselves an infinitely renewable source of food, because this bread is taking it out of me. Technically, yes, it is renewable, but it's not able to be eaten straight from the farm. I could probably figure out some kind of a villager system that'll do that for me with the bread, but for right now, I'd much rather move on to meats. Plus, that'll just help... Oops. That'll just help with the whole saturation thing a bunch too. So, I'm going to gather up some supplies for that. I've already got a few of them that I need. You saw those in my inventory already. That's going to be the comparator. You need 2 dispensers, a couple pieces of redstone dust, some redstone torches, a lever. Let me think. How do you craft a... What do you call them? Those things. The things that have... Is it like this? Redstone lamps? Yes, that is all the redstone that I have. I really hope I don't need any more for this build, because that is literally every bit of redstone dust that I have is just those 2, and I think I need exactly 2. but this is going to come in handy, and you will see why in a second. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of those nuggets that I have and craft up some more iron ingots. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need right now. Let me just go ahead and take them all. Why not, right? Let's see. We'll go ahead and take all of these, throw those in there. Now I want to craft myself a new helmet because I need one of those, but before I do that, I know I'm going to need, oh goodness, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 3 hoppers, I think. So let's do one extra chest. So let's do this. It should only be 15 iron, so I should have plenty. If we go down in there, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be good. So I want to have, oh, I have all my chests here. I did not do that right. Oh well. Okay, so with the remaining, I'll go ahead and make myself another helmet. Boom. Now we're looking good. Looking spiffy. Okay. So let me go ahead and finish gathering up all the supplies I'm going to need for this, and I'm going to cut back to where we're next to our sheep farm. Okay, we've made it back down here. And if you see from our last episode, we have a lot of noise happening, which is a good thing. We want that. And then just as a quick proof of concept for this, all you gotta do is push the button, and they're all sheared. You go pick up that wool, you've got it. Boom, 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 boom. All the wool you could possibly ever want, all in this one section. Just kidding, that's not all you'd probably want. Now, a little bit later on, I'm gonna fill up everything with hoppers, so it's all going to be completely automatic. Set them up on like a redstone timer or something that it's going to go and shear them every so often. You guys are loud. Anyway, so that's just kind of proof that that works. I'm going to go ahead and dig into here because that's where I want to put my chicken farm, and we'll come back to you whenever we've got that all dug out. Okay, so we've got our little tunnel cut out here. I went and got a couple pieces of glass, and turns out for the full version of this project, I will need a couple more redstone pieces, but that is just to add an extra feature, which I do not need today. So I'm going to go ahead and start off just putting it, let's see. Okay, so I dug out a little place where I want the hopper and chest system to go, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the chest. I am missing a piece of redstone, so I'm not going to be able to make this quite as similar as I was wanting to before, but that is okay. So actually, let me put that out 1 block. Cool, so this is going to be our collection. This is where everything is going to go into, and it's going to go in through that hopper there. And I have 2 dispensers right behind the hopper. Shift click. And then 2 building blocks of anything right there, just so long as they are solid blocks. Perfect. So the chicken are going to be birthed out of this place here, and gosh, I'm missing a lot of supplies. I need a slab and I need a lava bucket. That'll be what fills in this bottom piece and fills in that. So the chicken are going to come in to this bottom dispenser here, into there, and they're going to be sitting right up on top of this piece. So let me think for a second. Yeah, so this is going to have a comparator coming out of it. Like that, and then in front of that we're going to have a block, and in front of that we're going to have a redstone torch, bam, and on top of that another block, and also a block to the side of it. So you'll have the dispenser side, we'll have a block right here, one on the top, get rid of that, and a torch under here with 2 little redstone bits here and here. So that should turn off that redstone, that redstone torch, and that should turn this piece off also. I'm also going to go ahead and put a block on top of that comparator there, so you should have alternating blocks on this side to that side. And honestly, I think that might do it for the redstone piece. So you can turn this into a place to get chicken and a place to get eggs. So with the way it is right now, it should be set up to drop whenever, because the chicken are going to be sitting up on top here. Sure about my scaffolding here. The chicken are going to be sitting on top of this block. So in this little cavity there, you're going to go in there. And then they're going to lay their eggs. Eggs are going to go down into the hopper, down to one below it, and into this dispenser in the bottom. This comparator is going to detect that there was an egg dropped into here, and it's going to send that redstone signal across and tell this dispenser to shoot out the egg. That will give the 1 in 8 chance per egg to get a chicken. And we're going to have a slab on top of that just to raise the space on that piece. So then there's going to be a lava bucket on top of that, so that every time, let's see, the redstone should be hooked up right. Yeah, so the redstone's going to fire off both dispensers at the same time. So if there are any grown chickens in here, whenever an egg comes and gets shot out, it's going to let the lava out, and that is going to go ahead and, well, put our chickens into here. Now there's an egg feature this thing can do too, where you can just grow your egg collection, and that is what I was going to put right here, which I'm actually going to go ahead and still put in, even though it's not going to do anything, because what it'll look like is like this. You know, turn it on or off, the egg piece cooking cooking or egg collection. And so that'll just require a little bit more redstone down here to lock up. We're going to have to add another hopper underneath it, and that's just going to lock up the hopper so that it does not dispense the eggs out, and instead it just sends the eggs straight into here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually cover this back up just a little bit, and then actually you can just go ahead and, no, that's going to have glass on top. Must be daytime, we got some zombies dying. So let me cut out these pieces here, and I might get some stairs to just kind of funnel that into that, so I can go right down here, collect that. And then I'm going to have to just still put one slab and one bit of lava and bring some chickens. So let me go get my supplies, finish the build off, and I will be right back. Got a whole swarm of chickens here. The nice thing about these guys is they do not take any fall damage. They just kind of float on down. Okay, so I've got all my farm animals in here. And like I said, in this top dispenser, you want to put the lava, keep the bottom dispenser empty. I'm going to go ahead and throw a stone slab on the bottom half of that. And that'll be, yeah, that's what we need there. Grab my 2 pieces of glass, close this in, and we're good to go. And I'm actually glad I got another piece of glass, because I do want to put one piece of glass on the top section there. Cool, so the chicken part is going to be one of the most difficult parts of this. Yeah, so let me see. I don't have any other slabs with me here. That's okay. So I'm going to get my chickens in here and see how that goes. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to see how this works. What I did is I built a nasty, ugly little staircase up here, which goes up over the top, down to a 2-block down gap, and I'm actually going to replace this one here. No, the one above it. That one there. Put this one back. Get out of my way. Oh my goodness, there's so many chickens here. Put one piece of glass right here just so I can actually see them and see what they're doing. So, yeah, 2-block drop down. So once they get down, they cannot get back out. That's my cave from before. And then we'll just lure them up in here. So let me go see how this will work. Let's check this out. You got the chickens coming from all the way over here. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's go up here. If I have more than 24, some of you will die. Let's see. Oh, you heard that splash? That was somebody just laid an egg. Oops. Come back. Come back. Yep, keep on coming. I'm actually going to close this off, and I'm going to close this off so they have nowhere to go but down. Into there. Cool. Yep, you can hear them laying eggs, and you can hear that lava popping already. So it's working, which is cool. Alright, come on. Go down. Awesome. So you want to get as many chickens as you can fit in here. Oh, they're all tight together. Get as many chickens as you can fit in there, because you can see I've already got a baby one down here. So that means it is working. That's beautiful. So it's dispensing the eggs out in the bottom. Now, if you have any kind of issues getting chickens down here, just get a couple in. Bring some seeds with you. And you can just start breeding them there. And it'll all be fine. You can make some more chickens. It'll all be good. Okay? And that is it. That is the entire... Oh, got some blocks fell down in there while I was doing all that. That's the entire thing. So, let me leave it on... Let's see. I want to see it working. So let me let this chicken grow up. Oh, you saw the lava splash out? There was a new baby chicken born. And the lava came out. So if the baby chicken grows up, then it's just in the range because of that half slab. Or slab. Just enough room for that chicken to catch fire from the lava, and then the lava retracts so it doesn't burn up the cooked chicken, and then it all is going to just drop down in there. So let's see how everything works real quick once I get a grown chicken. There we go. I've got a cooked chicken, so this will take a little bit of time to actually warm up and get things going, just because there's going to be so many babies happening all at once in the beginning, and it's going to take them a while to all grow up. But once you get it started for 20 to 30 minutes, it'll start to run pretty routinely and start to get you some chickens pretty often. So with that said, I want to go ahead and wrap things up right here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon to see the next video. Hit that box on the left to see the last video, and hit the box on the right to start the playlist from the beginning. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.